I remember just walking through the corridor at school and just noise. You know how like a train brake just kind of screeches, that kind of metal on metal noise? It was like that, but it felt like it was just echoing around the corridor. And it was empty, it was just me there. It was terrifying. It was something completely out of my control. With my psychosis, it started small, from those noises to words, just like hearing my name in a crowd, and till eventually it became to full sentences and talking to me. It was every negative thought about yourself given its own personality. By not allowing people to see it, I had ownership of it, which isn't true at all. I had no ownership of it. If anything, it only had ownership of me. I'd say the closest it really ever came to a crescendo was when I went missing.
We kind of split up. We all went off in different cars and different routes to see if we could find him, and then realised he wasn't there. So that's when I thought I might not see him again.
My next real memory is waking up with someone on Westcliff and not knowing what had happened. The pretense had kind of, at that point, fallen away, and probably for the first time had spoken to Mum and Dad about what I was going through. And I was put in contact with a care coordinator, who honestly was my first real steps at communicating. She also suggested going to a peer group, which was run by Rethink. And it was a peer group to support those who had suffered symptoms of psychosis. And I dragged my feet to begin with. I had the feeling it was going to be very intense here, have to discuss what you were going through, but it couldn't have been further from what it was. It really was a very happy, positive environment.
We think in the early intervention was key.
I still consider it a real cornerstone of my recovery. I feel being able to get in early when it comes to your own mental health, being able to have those support networks and those conversations, being able to kind of shine light there and allow that progressive recovery to start. Well, I don't think that can be emphasised enough on how important it is. You'll be at your strongest when you're relying on other people, and the support from other people is invaluable. It will help your recovery, it will help you reach that level beyond that. You will get through this, and with the people around you who care and support with you, that just makes that journey so much easier.